like to invite you now to think a little bit about ground rules. If you stop and think about your groups, regardless of what type of group, a group of friends, your family group, your work group, a sports team, or a sports group, they all have ground rules that surround this group. Sometimes the ground rules are clearly stated, and oftentimes they're totally unstated. Sometimes they're somewhere in between, but we kind of know what we need to do to bring the best out of a group. So my invitation here is, as you start to work together with a group, to stop and think what's important for you so that you achieve great results, and what might be important for others in the group for the same purpose. So the idea is to create groups that have a great sense of connection, a great sense of belonging, emotionally safe environment to work and try new things, and a nice enough feeling to to be productive together and to come out lighthearted, I would say, right? So if I wanted to give you an example, I think the best example to illustrate this is during the pandemic months, when many families and roommates had to, for the first time, work from home, play from home, do sports from home. Everything was based in their homes for a few months. And in the beginning, it was a little bit chaotic. And little by little, these groups started to ask for what's important. So maybe, hey, can we share the computer time? Or is it possible that you pick up your phone calls in another room while I'm having a meeting? Or, hey, is it okay if I meditate here from this time to that time, or exercise? So little by little, people started to nicely and openly ask for what was important for them, and to hear what was important for others and try to accommodate, right? We can do this in a nice way. It doesn't have to become a conflict. And the sooner we ask for what's important for us, the better. So I invite you to think about ground rules, state what's important for you, and ask what's important from others right in the beginning of a group interaction, every time you form a new group. And if that hasn't been done, it's never too late, because there are unstated rules. You can start by drawing those, right? I'd also like to add that rules are never set in stone, and they can and should be revisited as the group progresses, right? So that we can be flexible, we can find new ways and new options to overcome obstacles that may appear. And you will find that the more you make your little agreements, your asks, and accommodate other people's asks, the healthier the group will be. Open communication is the foundation of healthy groups. So I invite you here to reflect about what's important for you as we start to work with this group. Thank you very much, and see you soon.